This one adjustment that I made to my goal planning and life made me so much more consistent. And it actually made my life easier, not harder. Intro! What's up guys, Clee here with another video to help you grow your future and your faith. If you're obsessed with living a purposeful life, love to refine and grow yourself, and love God, this channel is for you. Subscribe for weekly videos. Now I actually recorded this topic like 2 months ago, but the video was trash. Like, it was so bad. It was like one of the first videos I had ever recorded for YouTube, and it was just awful. Sometimes you just gotta scrap it, man. You just gotta scrap it. Okay, so the one adjustment that I've made that has made me so much more consistent in my goals and expectations is putting my goals and expectations through something I call the SSR test. SSR stands for singular, specific, and realistic. If any of my goals or expectations do not pass this test, I know that my probability of commitment and consistency is quite low. All right, so we're going to dive right into it. Singular. Keep it simple. A singular goal. We all have multiple areas that we want to improve in our lives, but trying to stay consistent in multiple areas can spread your focus thin. Keep it simple. Focus on one singular goal and then move on to the next one. For example, if I want to drink more water, exercise every day, and improve my study habits, trying to stay consistent in all those areas at the same time, at least in the beginning, will be very, very difficult to do. It will lead to me feeling overwhelmed and undisciplined, but the fact is I'm actually not undisciplined. I'm just overcommitted. Pick one goal and start there. Now, if you have multiple minor habits that you might want to do, which I know could be the case sometimes, like wanting to make your bed every day or flossing, that's okay to implement at the same time, but I always say to focus on one primary goal. Have that prioritized above all other goals. So if you don't floss or if you don't make up your bed, don't beat yourself up over it because it's not your primary goal right now. All right, so you got to keep it singular, and you also have to keep it specific, clear, and calculated. Now, you might feel like you're being pretty specific when you say, I want to drink more water every single day, instead of just saying, I want to be more healthy. That is true, you are being more specific, but there's a lot more room for more specific. I can't. You can narrow it down a lot more, okay? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. How much water do you plan to drink? What part of the day are you going to drink the water? What container are you going to put the water in? With the unspecified goal, all these questions go unanswered. And the fact of the matter is, the more decisions that you have to make about your consistency, the less energy you will have allocated for willpower to actually stay consistent. For example, I would drink exactly 1 bottle of water. What is this? 20 fluid ounces of water every single morning as soon as I wake up. Limit the amount of decisions and energy you have to expend by being specific with your goals and expectations. All right, keep it realistic. The key to doing something over and over again consistently is to make it easy. It's pretty much that simple. We fail to stay consistent because it takes more work to do it than not to do it. If that wasn't the case, everyone would do it. Therefore, set a goal that you can actually realistically keep and be consistent in. You have to be realistic. Now you might be saying,
but Cleavon, aren't we supposed to be striving for excellence in our goals and not settle for mediocrity?
The answer is no. Here's a little secret. Come here. Here's a little secret. When it comes to consistency, mediocrity is your friend. I know this is messing all my type A's up. All my type A personalities are like, no. Mediocrity is not the way, okay? Trust me when I say this. Consistency is easier when you set mediocre, realistic, typical, whatever, however you want to describe it, goals and expectations. Why set a goal of drinking 1 gallon of water a day when you were previously drinking 2 cups of water a day? How'd that make sense? Instead, increase your expectation to 3 cups of water a day. You can realistically do that without much effort at all. This encourages you to actually stay consistent because you know the goal is easily attainable. You could just do it. Before you know it, drinking 3 cups of water a day will be second nature. Then you can increase to 5 cups and 8 cups and so on and so forth. This helped me in my workout routines so much. Instead of me pushing myself to the brink of exhaustion 3 days a week, I instead just said, I'm going to work out at least 10 minutes a day. Just 10 minutes. I'm on my phone on the toilet longer than that. Yes, sometimes my legs fall asleep. And almost every time I get started to do my little 10 minutes, I always go past the 10 minutes. I mean, like, I already started, might as well do a legit workout. I'm already here. But by setting that low expectation for myself, really, I started, which is the hardest part about consistency, is actually starting to do the thing that you don't want to do. It's the whole, if you want to write a book, just write a sentence first theory. It works. And yes, some days I actually just do 10 minutes. I do the bare minimum. But I'm still working out every day instead of not doing it for 1 day, then 2 days, and 3 days, and falling off. I'm doing at least something rather than nothing. So that is the SSR method. Singular, specific, and realistic. Guys, if your expectations and goals aren't passing this test, if you think it might be too outlandish and not realistic, if it's not specific enough and narrow enough and targeted enough, and if it's not a singular goal, if you have multiple things that you want to be doing and being consistent and just want to change your life all at once, it's not going to work. You have to pass the SSR test, guys. This helped me with my consistency in so many areas of my life. In fact, it's what's helped me actually upload a video to you guys every single week. Ultimately, guys, I just want you to stick with your goals and ambitions. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not grow weary. In due season, we will reap if we do not give up." So don't give up. You're gonna reap. Do any of you guys have any consistency tips that work for you? If so, leave them in the comments. I release videos every Wednesday to help you grow your future and your faith, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any new episodes. Well, it's not really an episode, it's a video because it's not really a series, but you get my point. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.